Okay, we have another video from ABC Locksmith and Security, and this is just this is just your everyday locksmithing. I'll come to this house and she wants her locks changed. Someone has the keys, so I'm just going to show you how to rekey the locks. I took 3 locks off the door. I took off a deadbolt and 2 entrance knobs. So you just take the back off the lock using this tool here. You could also use, what do you call it? Well, I'll show you when I put it back on. I'll show you how to use a different tool to put it on if you don't have a cap removal tool. So you just put the key in the lock, turn it 90 degrees, take your plug follower and push it through. Now put pressure on both sides. See, I'm putting pressure with my hand on both sides, and I'm sliding the plug, not pulling the cylinder out, not pushing it through, just sliding it through to trap the top pins in the top of the lock. And there we have it. You see all the bottom pins lined up nice shear line. So I have some pre-cut keys here. And see, I put them pre-cut keys in. The pins do not line up. So I'm just going to dump them out in my hand, and I'm going to throw them out in my garbage over here that you can't see. And these pre-cut keys, they have numbers on them. So how we get these pre-cut keys is we have deadbolts, and we install, say, 10 deadbolts, and they're all keyed different. And we rekey them, and then we end up with 10 sets of keys. So it's 3, 4, 2, 4, 3. So let me see. 3, 4. Let's do the 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. It's right here. And if you can see my pin kit, it has marks on it, and I've marked all the Weiser 3 pins and all the Schlage 3 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Schlage, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Weiser, because those are the most common keyways in our area. And so, and that's it. So, now sometimes the spring falls out. I'm not sure if it did, but let me see. So you take this retainer. Yeah, the spring fell out. So now I gotta find my spring. It's here somewhere. Boy, it's good to have a tray or something. You keep all your parts here, because there's the spring. Put the spring in. Put the retainer in. And I have my cap already here. Now, if you don't have one of these plug removal tools, you can just use something like this. You just hold it, and you push down that retainer, and then you tighten it up, tighten it all the way, and then come back 1 or 2 notches. So it's not too tight. If it's too tight, it won't turn. If it's too loose, the key will get trapped in the lock. So you want to have it nice and smooth. There's one. Okay, now we have 2 different types of knobs, but they're all the same Weiser keyway. So what we're going to do here is take this off, slide your plug out. Now you want to be careful with these, because they can get dropped inside this handle, and then they're hard to get off. And I take the circlip off here. Try without stabbing my fingers. I would say if you want to figure out if somebody's a locksmith, just look at their hands, and if they got lots of holes and scars, there's a good chance they're a locksmith. Okay, let's see if it's this keyway. I took her whole key ring because I wasn't sure what was what. There we go. You can use the same plug follower. And then I'm going to check my new keys, make sure, yeah, they're all different significantly. Throw them out. 3, 4, 2, 4, 3. 3. 4. 2. 4. 3. Nope. What's going on here? Wrong pin in the hole, I think. Yeah. Sometimes the pins jump around and you get the wrong pin moved into the wrong hole, and I just throw it away. And there you go. So you see, you don't just pull the key out, because if you did, you'd dump all them top pins out. So you want to do is put your finger there and pull the key out. Now let's find the circlip. Just put it on there. And then I have a vise over to the side, and I just push it on, popped it on. Check it again, and leave that here. And let's grab the next lock, lock number 3. Pull that out. This has a different tailpiece on it. Let's take the circlip off. Be careful it doesn't go flying. You're gonna hold it. A bunch of keys here, and let's figure out what key it is. It's not that one. It's that one there. Okay, so this plug follower is not going to work. So what we have here is a hollow plug follower. It goes right over top of the lock. We can slide that over here. Again, pins are significantly different, so no problem to match it up with this key. 3, 4, 2, 4, 3. So 3, 4, 2, 4, 3. Simple, easy rekey. Sometimes you have Chinese locks and different makes and manufacturers, and the pins might be slightly different. You might have to raise them up. Use a pin. Put your circlip on. I could put this on with your hand, like this. Or use a pair of pliers, or press it up against something. But there you have it. So yeah, if the pins are too deep or too high, you just adjust it accordingly. So say it's supposed to be a 3-pin. Well, maybe if it sticks up too high, you can lower it by a couple. Or if it's too low, you can raise it by a couple. Depending on the manufacturer, they might change it slightly. There we have it. And you put the, now here's a good idea. I'll give you a tip for free. What you want to do, once you get that locked together, is put the key in there and don't take it out, so that cylinder won't fall inside. But I'm just going to put them back together first. And there you go, look at that, I dropped it inside. Coincidence? Wow. So how do I get that out now? See, that's inside there. So what you want to do, and what you're going to have to do, is reach inside with the tweezers and grab the back of the lock. I'm going to make this look super easy because I've done this a million times. But if you ever do it, it might take you 10 minutes to get it. So that's what I was saying. Keep the key in the lock, turn it slightly, and I cannot fall in. It's another video from ABC Locksmith and Security. Thank you for watching.